Hi guys, just thought I'd do another quick video. As you can see, the sun's not too bad on my face. Catching the sun not on my face, probably added a bit of colour to it, but all the other places you should see is bright red. It's gone bright red, look at that. And that is ridiculous. I cannot believe, even the other arms started going low. I cannot believe for the life of me that it has gone like this, especially on my chest. That's just ridiculous. See, I've even got a space where I can't believe I've even got a space where my fairy was. But oh my god, I've lathered on the cream, the moisturising cream. I haven't got any after sun because it's April. When do we have enough sun to give you sunburn in April? It's global warming, that's what it is. But that's another subject anyway. But oh my god, I don't think I've ever been this bad at this time of year. So, but yeah, I can see, as you can see, a little bit of red on my forehead, but it's not too bad on my face. So, although I keep feeling, I think I might have just caught my ears a little bit because they feel a bit burning. Either that or somebody's talking about me. I don't like when people talk about me. Always makes me nervous. As you can see, I got rid of the plaits. I just took them all down. I was actually laid on my side on the bed, and the plaits kept tickling and nudging my burn on that shoulder. So I was like, took it down, and then it was annoying me because it was all wavy and bleh. So I just chucked it up in a kind of like half bobble, half bun kind of thing. But yeah, look, that is awful. It's gotten so much more red. Yeah, there you go. I'm not happy with that. I look like a lobster. Oh my god. So hopefully this should calm down and just keep it moisturised and keep well hydrated. I have a bottle here, nice big bottle of water, so I'm going to keep myself hydrated, keep my skin moisturised, and hopefully it should be a lot better. I don't have after sun because I don't normally need it in April. That's just crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't normally need it after sun in that in April. But hey ho, I can't do much about it now. But now I'll have to let you know how this all goes. But right now, oh my god, you could fry an egg on this lot. I'm absolutely, it's burning. Although, like I say, my lower arm's not so bad now. I think putting the moisturisers kind of helped it. So, but I think I'm gonna have to put some on my face by the looks of it because I'm feeling a bit hot on that side, which is the side that the sun was on. I look like I've been sat on in the passenger side of a car with my arm hanging out. You know how drivers have, they sit there with their arms on the, they wind the windows down, and they put the arm on the thing, and they end up being tanned one side but not the other. It actually looks like I've done that. I'm actually sat on the passenger side, while my window down, leaning on it, and caught the sun. That's what it looks like. I could actually say that it would sound a lot better. Well, actually, no, it's just as bad, really, isn't it? No. Well, I don't know. But spots on my chin aren't as angry as they were earlier. So, which is a good thing. I showed Alicia, because Alicia had to come and put some cream on the back of my neck, because it was just everywhere. And obviously I can't see where it is on the back of my neck, so Alicia had to put some cream on the back of my neck. But before she came upstairs, I went, "Oh, Alicia, just have a look at this." And I stood in the light in the hallway, and I showed her how red I'd gone. And she says to me, After you got back home, did you actually go? Did you go back out in the sun or something? Because it looks like you've got even more burn. It's like, well, no, because I stayed indoors. Because when we got back, she went to her friend's house, and because it got even redder, it got even more red than it was before. Um, she thought I'd been outside again and been sunbathing or something, but even aside that, I haven't got so much sun on. That's just, oh, well, it's not doing much good for my Emmy, to be honest, because my left shoulder is my weaker shoulder anyway, after an odd work injury. It's kind of tightening. It feels like my muscles, everything's all tight around my shoulder now, all the skin and the muscles, it feels like everything's tight around my shoulder because of the sunburn. So it's just making me feel a bit more stiff, and it's just like my shoulder and my arm are just like hurting. And because of everything else, obviously, my back's hurting a lot more now because obviously, I've been on my feet a bit today, after not sleeping very well last night. But no, I don't think I'm going to be sleeping well tonight. Oh, when will I get some bloody sleep? I need some sleep. This ain't gonna work this week, is it? I can't wait till Sunday where I could just sleep all day. I am literally, Sunday, I'm going to sleep all day. Oh, I just want to go to sleep now, but I know I ain't gonna sleep with that. That is just like raging. That's just awful. That's just awful. That's ridiculous. So, hopefully I will get some sleep tonight because this is stinging. It's really stinging. So, if this is what April's going to be like, God help me when the actual summer comes. I'm going to stock up on sunscreen, I think. Either that or just don't go out. But if I just don't go out, I won't enjoy the summer. I like being out in the summer because I spend the whole winter hibernating because the cold doesn't do me any good. So spend the whole winter hibernating. Spring comes and the sun decides it's going to burn me. So it's going to cook me alive. So yeah, I'm going to stock up on sunscreen. I mean, I've always had sensitive skin. I've always burnt really easy, despite having dark hair. They say that, if you've got dark hair, you tend to have better skin. My brother, he's dark hair, and he tans. He just looks at the sun and he tans. I hate people like that. And Alicia's the same. She just looks at the sun and she's just like olive, and I'm like, me, I have my mum's skin. My mum's a redhead with fair skin. I'm brunette with fair skin. So thank you, Mum. Love you lots. Oh, I think I got a little bit of burn there because when I did that hurt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put some moisturiser on my face. That should help that. But tonight's not going to happen. Tonight is just going to be one of those nights where I think just fall asleep. Somebody get the frying pan out. I need to sleep and I can't. Last night I had an insomnia, so that's not helped. And tonight I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I'm ready just to fall asleep, but I know if I lay down, it's gonna hurt. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I shall let you know how it goes tomorrow, and whether I do actually get some sleep. But not having any sleep is just going to make my ME worse, make my fatigue worse, make my ME worse, it's just going to make everything worse. It's just going to make everything worse. I'm just going to be a wreck. By the time it comes to Skegness on Saturday, I'm going to be a wreck. Oh, but I did have my sunglasses on. So I can't, my eyes were protected, and I just should have put like a thin cardigan on, my white thin cardigan on, just to cover my shoulders. rather than sat there roasting. Well, I'll learn the hard way, don't I? But I'm going to take my thin white cardigan with me to Skeggy on Saturday because I'm determined I'm not going to end up like a lobster again. Oh my god. I bet a lot of people are finding this quite funny. I go out, bit of sunshine, and I turn into a lobster. Never mind. You learn. You live and learn, don't you? So, yeah, I'm going to get some. I'm going to invest in some sunscreen, and I'm going to keep it on hand where I can just grab it. So every time I go outside, the sunscreen's going on. If I so much as look at the sun, the sunscreen's going on. I ain't taking any chances this time. Never mind. God, you can really see. Oh, you can see where my glasses was. Oh my god! See, I do that. You can see where my glasses was. The prescription, so and the quite things that went across my nose went across like that, so you can see where my glasses were. There you go. Look, nice. Looks like I'll be wearing a bit of foundation concealer just to make my skin tone look all even. Yay. Never mind. But I ain't got enough concealer and foundation to cover my chest and arms. I need to bathe in it. I need to bathe in it just to cover all of that lot. That's going to peel. Oh my god, that's going to peel, isn't it? Oh. Now, I'm not going to swear. When the camera's off, that's fine, but I'm not going to swear on camera because I know that my mum doesn't approve of it. But so I'm not going to swear, but you can guess. But no, I'm just not. I'm not happy. I want to sleep, but I can't. So we'll see how my ME and that goes for the rest of this week with lack of sleep this week. So by Sunday, it should all be okay. Should touch wood. It should all be okay, so I can sleep properly then. But we'll see. Because I know that if I fall asleep on the bus, I'm liable to not wake up when we get into the bus station. And I'll not want to wake up when we get into the bus station, so I'm going to try and make sure I stay awake. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to see if I can get some sleep. I mean, look, we've got Rosie down here. Hello, Rosie Woo. Hello, Rosie Woo. Yes, I know, yes. You gorgeous little princess, aren't you, eh? You gorgeous little princess. Yes. You gorgeous little princess. Yes, you are. And then we've got. So if you can hear the snoring in the background, is this little monster. Hey, Coco. Because you snore really loudly, don't you? Because you sometimes keep me awake when you snore. But you are a beautiful boy. You're a cutie boy, aren't you, eh? You're going for your cut next week, aren't you? Eh? Next Tuesday, you go to the groomers and you're going to look like a proper little poodle, aren't you? Eh? You look like a proper poodle. You don't care, do you? He likes the groomer. He likes Charlotte the groomer, but he doesn't actually like what he goes there for, bless him. He doesn't like the actual doing of it, so. Anyway, I'm going to try and get some sleep. What time is it? It is 9:30. So, I'm going to log off and I'll keep you updated. I'm going to have some more to drink before I go to sleep. I'll probably be waking up in the night. If I do fall asleep, I'll be waking up in the night going to the toilet, which the dogs won't mind because they can go for a wee they can go for a wee while I go and all. But yeah, I'm going to keep myself hydrated. Lots of lots of moisturiser, and fingers crossed it should calm down pretty soon. That's the plan anyway. So I was going to get a bath tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen, because it's just going to make my sunburn feel even worse. So no, that's not going to happen. So right, and I shall catch you tomorrow, or if I don't sleep in the middle of the night, I may make a middle of the night video thinking that I can't sleep. So, but we'll see. Right, good night and sweet dreams.